We have a colony of feral cats here that I have been feeding for probably about 10 years. I think there's about 7 cats living here right now that we have basically gotten all of them fixed, got them rabies shots, and put them back out here to live because they're feral, which means wild, and this is their home. They can't be made into house cats at this point. When I was here about 10 years ago, there was 2 little tiny kittens in the parking lot. I went and bought cat food and brought it back to them, and they wouldn't let me pick them up or anything, so I just put food down for them, and I have come back every day since then with the help of another lady who I discovered also was feeding the cats a few years ago. And so when I found her feeding the cats too, here they had been double dipping these cats for about probably a year. Jackie, the other lady that feeds them, she kind of has her own little nicknames, and so do I, but the original cat, I just call her Mama Cat because I think she's responsible for the whole the whole mess. I'm gonna have to do it until the cats are gone. I mean, I will never stop feeding these cats because they rely on us every morning to come and feed them. My husband, who was not a cat person before we met, but he has been very, very helpful with the cats. So he has built all of the shelters that are here. We have one that's just like we call the feeding station, and it's just open so that the cats can go in there and get their food, and their food stays dry in the wintertime and in the rain. And then we have 2 other older shelters that have been here for quite a while. That was probably kind of like the first one he ever built. It's really nice. It's insulated. The walls, it's like got double thickness walls with insulation between them. And then we fill it with straw after he's all done building it. He built this new one this year, which is really nice size. It could probably hold like, I'd guess 5 cats if they were agreeable to go in there together. We have 14 cats at home. And I think about 5 or 6 of them actually came from here because they were, as these kittens are born up here, usually in the spring, I'm able to trap them, and sometimes I can trap them when they're little enough that we can domesticate them. There are so many cats that are living out at restaurants, in the backs of parking lots. I can't even tell you how many places I've seen cats. And I just feel like if everybody tried, I know everybody isn't going to be a cat person like I am, but even if you saw that there was a bunch of wild cats living somewhere, try and contact. There are organizations you can contact that'll come out and trap them and fix them and put them back, because at that point they're wild, they're feral, they can't be pets. The universal sign that a wild cat has been fixed is they cut off their tip of their left ear. Give them some food, just help them out. The poor things, people treat cats like they're wild animals. And yes, they can survive on their own, unlike dogs, but they still need our help. So I just wish everybody would kind of chip in a little bit.